HannahMouse1 here. Welcome to another game dev video. Recently I entered my first game jam and I wanted to show you my process. The theme of the jam was big and small, so I decided to make a platformer where you play as a set of matryoshka dolls and can switch between what size you play as. I started with the artwork because that's what I'm most comfortable with. I make the largest doll first and then base all of the smaller ones off of that. There was a lot of trial and error with the design, but I based it off some photos from Google and was able to get something that I'm pretty happy with. I export them all as the two halves of the doll because I didn't know if I wanted to animate them opening or closing. I ended up not doing that, but it was nice to have the option. I also make some really basic tiles. FYI, this comes out to be more of a proof of concept demo thing than a full project, so a lot of the stuff is pretty low effort. I never made a platformer before, so I spent some time trying to get the physics right before I add in the more unique features, like being able to drop or switch between the dolls. I had to make it so when you drop a doll, all dolls smaller than that also drop, and all of them register to pick up when you try and merge with the doll that's there inside. And I spent ages messing around with the values so they jump to the right height depending on which ones you're controlling. I only make 3 really basic levels, 2 of which are just to display the mechanics, and one of them shows you how they could be put together. Maybe I'll return to this in the future and make a full game out of it, but for my first game jam, I'm pretty happy with this being just a pretty simple demo. So don't complain that it's too short, I know, alright? I also throw together a backing track. I have 0 talent for music. I just drag my mouse across the on-screen keyboard and then try and twist it into something half decent. I put that in with some basic sound effects, and on that, I think we're done. I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you next week for another video. Bye!